have quite an extensive experience in IPOs. And we know that last year was just a hard year. There was not a single IPO on the continent. And I wonder based on your experience, what you think 2024 will be like for IPOs on the continent.
No, very good question. And, I wish I had a crystal ball, but, look, I think the question is actually much broader than IPOs. If we take a step back, looking back at last year, there was a slowdown in activity across the board, from the, debt to the equity side, and including on the M&A side as well. And one of the primary reasons for that, in fact, I think when we were here last year, we talked a lot about the bid-ask spread being very wide between sellers of suppliers of equity or securities and buyers and investors. That bid-ask spread has narrowed, right? And it has narrowed because there's much more certainty in the world. There is much more certainty around the path of inflation, hopefully. There's much more certainty around interest rates as a result. There's much less volatility in the market. And as such, it's no surprise that actually so far this year, we've had close to $15 billion of IPO activity globally in US and Europe. And, that's, I think, close to half of the total level of IPO issuance that we saw over the course of last year. And that's just obviously in the first quarter, right? So that is a very positive sign that the IPO markets are open. Not open for everyone, but they're definitely open for high quality companies. And most of the deals that have happened recently have also traded well, which means investors are making money, and that's always a good thing.